bit off sick for a little bit, but I am back. Doing more climbing with Galactus, so show the deck really quick. It's the same deal as before, except they're all shiny now. I've had some time to make everything max shiny. So just Yellow Jacket, Yondu, add a Warlock, Psylocke, Wolverine, Electro that I apparently haven't split. I'll do that in a second. A Sabertooth Valkyrie, Galactus, Chavez, Destroyer, and Death. Let's actually split this guy then. Well, it's as we expected. No surprises there, it's the first split, so... Alright, off we go. We are at 88 to start. Oh, thanks, District X. We're ruined already.
What are the odds?
I mean, not ruined, we need a ramp card. And then we can still Galactus. Uh-huh. Where you can get killed, I guess. Draw me something. He got his Electro. He was actually running that as well, so he could be any number of things. I might as well do that. So I'm not certain what my win condition here is. Captain Marvel was a good win condition. I'm fairly confident here, actually.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
Oh, damn. That's actually annoying. Cheap Valkyrie, I guess. Indirect Lemon, that's a good name. I could just saber-tooth Psylocke. Or, yeah, for that, because we really want. Ah. Okay, that's not working then. I was going to say we want more draw for death, but we just ain't getting that apparently. There he goes.
Enough said, Bob. Enough said, Bob.
Perhaps this was a mistake? Yeah, okay. If I'd got on the death. It's only been Linkin Park so far. How has this happened? Oh, because Shuffle's not on. That'd be why. Oof, leader. Ayo, Kung Fu. I should perhaps have checked this already, but is the music a good volume? I've messed with levels. I can't tell if this is good or if that's better. He's playing literally hella to bring back leader. Current is okay. Alright. That's fine. Okay.
Enough said, Bob.
He triggers Galactus for me. This is fine. Wait, this is 12. Yeah.
Enough said, Bob.
Nailed it. Oh, one alarming thing. I saw Mr. Bro's tweet this morning, or rather late last night, that Galactus is on the watch list. Just like, no. Is that a celebration for Galactus being on the watch list? Because damn it, I don't want him to be. I honestly wonder if it's just because of all of the individual pieces that he has. Like, how do you change him to make him work in any reasonable fashion? I think it's quite hard. You could make him smaller, sure. Make him like a 6-0 for all I care. You barely use that. If that's what they end up doing, I'll be fine with that. And I guess watch list doesn't mean he is impending nerf. It's just they're watching him, I guess. Impending buff. Yeah, maybe. If only, hey. I swear most people aren't even playing it optimally, though. I'm saying that as if I know what the optimal line is, but I think it's honestly, like, basically this. Perhaps it's Galactus plus Valkyrie that's a bit too much, because that does seem to be always winnable. I think he is aware that we are Galactus, otherwise you never make this play, right? Yeah, you've let go of the idea of owning. You'll get some of them. Yeah, okay. He Cosmo'd me. Now, does he play left or right here? I think, realistically, he plays Silver Surfer right with something else left. But if he puts the other thing right, then I just lose, so that's fine. Yeah, he bought some tier 3s. That's the way to do it. If you're not higher up. If you're just in pool 3, then yeah, get the stuff that is going to allow you to build things. Yeah, 1500. Yeah, that's exactly what a lot of people would suggest you do. Ha! Turn 2 Galactus. Right, now I don't do anything until I get Destroyer, probably. Otherwise I might... Yeah, okay, I got Destroyer. Therefore I can Yondu Electro. Then I can Destroyer, then I can do stuff. Ooh, there's their death gone. Okay. No, I'm not going to draw death now, am I? So... Spider-Man downgraded to pool 3. Which Spider-Man do you mean? If you mean regular Spider-Man, he was always pool 3. And Miles was also always pool 3? Yeah, Spider-Man's existed in the game since beta. He's always been pool 3. Morning, Jasper. Oh, good job. Or did you end up dropping it somewhere? No, we don't play Yellow Jacket here. That might have turned out to be a good decision. What was my pull from the gifted variant? Chibi Korg, which isn't bad. Oh yeah, Drax is just a lot of the time, but I do have some good stuff here. I'm happy with this. Drax just isn't used in anything. Galactus mid. No. Oh, Yondu mid, because that gets me not an extra Yondu play, but I can't put it left because I'm Galactusing left. Drax on, well, they can't really, well, I guess they could buff him a tiny bit. I was going to say there isn't a hell of a lot you can do with him. If I'd Galactus mid, I'd get Wolverine there. But they had Broodlings there. It was a valid play until they Broodlinged there. Yeah, we're good. Because we've got Valkyrie here. We've got Valk Death. With enough discounts. Yeah, I counted it right. We're fine. Because they are ahead currently, so we Valkyrie and Death. Whatever they play will be set to 3. And then I just win. See, perhaps it's this that's pushing Galactus over the top, because this does feel quite strong. Although it does require a lot of thought and playing around it, because you can't be ahead. If you're ahead, this just doesn't work. So it isn't quite as straightforward as you would like it to be. I'm like steadily upgrading Galactus and stuff when I get them. Yeah, here he is. I got Chibi Korg. Which is alright. Oh. Oh, I need more. Okay. See, I need Galactus boosters. Got Pixel Cyclops. I've got Pixel Cyclops here, I think. Maybe not right here, but I have him somewhere. Ah, I'm thinking about Colossus. I might not have Cyclops, pixel-wise. What am I even doing? I just upgraded that because I could. Don't care about that, really. Just doing a couple of upgrades, see if I can get a box. In theory, I'm due a card. I say in theory, it's been over 40 since my last box. Since my last card, I mean. So I'm due one. Yeah, well, the pixel variants show up more often for people because there are so many of them. I honestly think that's the only reason. It's basically a pixel variant of every single card. So just from sheer probability, they show up more often. And people happen to either like them or dislike them. Which is just unfortunate, but there we go. Morning, Daddy. Not too bad. Nursing my voice at the moment. I'm like a whole octave lower than I normally would be. If it comes across on the microphone. Okay, we're playing in Hell's Kitchen apparently. Never mind. We are indeed kind of alive. See, not people just know, but this is why I think Galactus doesn't need to be nerfed or anything, just because it's so easily played around.
Avengers! Assemble.
We keep playing here just because we can destroy her next turn. I'm doing this to get a draw. So I might as well do that over there. So I get an extra destruction proc. Yeah. I can still play Destroyer. Cloak would be a good addition. You'll have to walk me through how, because I don't see that. Yeah, I know, I can't play Galactus anywhere. That's why I played left, specifically because of Goose. Because I couldn't put Galactus there. I didn't even draw him anyway, but they didn't know that. See, this is winnable now. Death sneaks under Goose. Oh, they are probably going to put their own destroyer right. Therefore, we make sure we win that, right? Hey! Got him. See? Winnable.
Victory.
This is why destroyer's in here. Just a backup. Win location 1 card. This damn quest is taunting me still. Win all 3 in a match. When you're playing Galactus, it's basically impossible. I don't need to put that there yet. No. I'm aiming to play this to infinite because it's a very fun deck to play. Like, there are various decks I can play that I can do it with. I'm just playing this one at the moment. I've got till the like first week of next month to do it, so it's fine. Well, I need draw more than anything, so
Wind, aid my
fucking hell. This is another way you can beat this deck. Just storm the location that I can play in. However, I have just won this side. Does playing Electro actually help me at all? I don't think so. Therefore, I won't do it. Yes.
Victory.
See, I was going for here, I could Sabertooth into... I could technically Valkyrie next turn, and then Chavez, which is still a big push here, at worst. And because I snapped there, it made it look like it was even better than that. So they just dipped. No Shang-Chi, alright. Draw or Galactus. Oh, okay. That's not bad either.
Enough said, bub.
White Queen gets Sabertooth or Electro. I'm fine with that. I think that's snappable. Three draws. Okay, that's also a good play. Let's do that in case we draw Galactus, because if we do, that's what we want to play. Galactus. That's not bad. Right, the last card is Galactus, so I'm drawing him off the top here with Adam Warlock, which is kind of annoying. So that was a 50-50. I'm doing this just to get me maximum Stark Tower buff. Uh-huh, there he is.
All systems go.
What are the chances that he just got Mjolnir off the top here? It's a reasonable one, right? He could just play Mjolnir and float energy to win here easily. Yeah, I'm gonna dip. I'll give him a second. Now this animation goes by really fast, but yeah, we lost it. X-Mill. We're fine with that. I missed what that discard was. Shit. If anyone could tell me, that would be great. I was looking over at the Galactus watch list tweet. This is fine, because Galactus will kill it. Assuming I get a buff card off the top. It was a Gamora. Okay. It's an interesting cloak. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting this now. I mean, let's see. Because neither of these things are very good for them either. Destroyer is kind of big. But that's about it. I just give them an extra. He basically had Destroyer. I think I'm retreating later. Just seeing what if he dipped early or not. Yeah, okay. There was a shot, but not a good one. Turn to new location. We play into Westview then. He's Dino? Might as well. Free energy. Scarlet Witched me. That's actually very annoying.
Wind, aid my hand.
Fucking hell. This guy. Well, at least like a death. Let's put him over there. Fine. Yeah, we ain't playing Galactus anyway, that's fine. I definitely play Destroyer here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's play it there. Because he wants to win Baxter Building. So I'm going to Valkyrie Death his Baxter Building. Oh, I'll give you Galactus, please. I think I have it. We got him. We got him, boys. Don't even need Galactus.
Victory.
God, let's hit 90. Indeed, mana. Mana intolerant mage. That's a mouthful. Didn't even play in that game. His presence just allowed us to win. Anyway, morning. Oh, you are a first timer. Mimsy. Well, hello, Mimsy. Welcome. I don't need to do any of this yet. Actually, because of Electro, I kind of do. I don't kind of do. It's better for me to. Oh, I get it. M-I-M. Yeah, okay. I see you. I was like, how does Mimsy work from that? But I get it. Oh. Actually, no, that's a good play next turn, but do I want to do that now? It's turn 3 right now. Oh wait, Bifrost. I was about to say the only way this backfires is if Yondu is involved. But it's not even really a backfire, it's just kind of unfortunate. Not drawing the things I need, though. Galactus. There he is. I was about to say I'm not snapping in case that's Cosmo, but it doesn't matter if it's Cosmo or not, because I reveal first anyway.
Enough said, bub.
It's Wong. Let's do this. No, let's not do that the other way around, because if he leaders, he just loses because of Destroyer.
Opponent snapped.
Oh, sure, bring it. He thinks he's got me with leader.
Enough said, bub.
Well, there's the Surfer. What the hell is that? Wolfsbane. Oh, that's close. Oh, no, they got it. They don't got it. Hey.
Victory.
Playing Mysterio in his Galactus deck. I mean, loosely, you could think about that as like a final turn play, because it's... Well, it's not even a 2-5 anymore, it's a 2-4. We're 90 though. Let's just update that image real quick. There we go. Beautiful. Let's get up there. About 3k gold. I'm trying to save up for, there's a 6k gold, but there's a 6k bundle. Thank you, Daddy. There's a bundle that's like 6,000 gold, which I might actually be able to just get by playing, with the caveat of I have bought the season pass, etc. Well, we're aiming for Grand Central. Am I going to run out of space? Let's just put you over there to prevent the space issue. Yeah, that bundle being... Oh, I can't even remember what it is now. I just know it's probably the only one that... I say probably the only one. It's the one that I was looking at most. Like, oh yeah, I could probably do that. Oh yeah, because it's got tokens as well. That was it. And you can do it for gold, which is just strictly better. Okay, apparently we're not doing anything good here. Yeah, that's it. It's the Sunspot one, isn't it? No, I don't play that. I don't think I'm winning this one. I was about to say it depends what Grand Central pulls, but it's pulling fuck all now. Nah, this is not a win. None of the bundles are good value. Eh? I mean, value is inherent to whoever is buying. Is that what it sounded like? Perhaps my voice is an octave lower than normal, so maybe that came out higher than it normally does. It's more like a eh. Excuse me. Yeah, if people aren't aware, I've been off work for the last few days because my throat... Well, I assume it's been the cold. I've had a cold. Still kind of got it. But I couldn't speak, really. Which is kind of a pain when you work remotely on IT stuff. And there's an inherent need to actually talk to people. Like, that's kind of inconvenient, wouldn't you think? Like, it was a late shift and 2 night shifts. Like, the 2 night shifts are like the easiest ones to do and the ones that pay the most. But because I was unable to speak, I couldn't really do them in good conscience. Because technically, in the instance that I didn't get a call all night, which is always possible, this just fucked me. I guess I have to go for Destroyer here. Actually winnable. Yeah, the first one, the whatever it was called, the first big bundle, the Cyber Holiday one, I got that because I had the amount of gold required. Because a long time ago, hang on, like at some point I wanted a couple of specific variants in the shop, so I bought like the largest gold bundle, but then I barely dipped below like 6,000 gold because it kept getting topped up by every other mean. So I just saved a bit longer and got the 8k one. And now the next one that comes out that's like 6k, I might be able to do it. Or at least be very close to it. Whereas buying the bundle for straight up money, less immediately attractive. Do I have enough for Galactus yet? I do not. I need 4 more. I'm probably going to be running to get water fairly often today, by the way, just because my throat is still kind of dry. So bear with me a second. I've got the lovely Galactus animation in the meantime. Back in a sec. Ugh. I keep forgetting to take that song out of my library, like I've really fallen out in love with that one. It's a bit ugh. How far over another box? Alright. I did see a semi follow-up to Mr. Broad's tweet just saying because someone asked, oh, what does being on the watch list mean? And he essentially said, oh, it just means they're paying close attention to whether they need to buff him or nerf him or not. So we could be fine. He's just something that they're keeping an eye on. I honestly think that a lot of the Galactus play that gets wins is just because people aren't ever expecting him. Like in a world where you start expecting Galactus more often, it becomes a lot easier to play around him. His win rate's only like 51%. That is a good win rate. Considering, remember, this game isn't all about just straight up winning. One in 3 to get the best outcome. I'm happy with this regardless, I think. His played win rate is 66%. Well, it makes sense, because the disparity there is entirely down to, well, locations and people countering. Because if you play the counter card at the right time, then you just fine, and you just retreat before you even play the guy. Oh yeah, we got Valk. Yeah.
Enough said, bub.
Although I definitely think that like versions that don't have Valk in them are just inherently worse. Because this seems to solidify a lot of my victories nowadays. I feel like Shang-Chi does something nearly identical. What, to Valk? With Valk, it doesn't matter how big they are, in theory. So they could be 7. For example. And it will still work out. Whereas Shang-Chi doesn't quite get there. But I see what you're saying, yeah. When they play big shit, you can just kill it. It might well have done in this specific scenario, yeah, because it kills A-bomb rather than just setting it to, well, 3 and then buffed by 2. But in the instance that they did something else, Valkyrie fits more scenarios. Off the top of my head, anyway. Oh, that wasn't actually completed. Oh, it's Season Pass, okay. Oh, you're looking at it strictly from a worth perspective, I guess. You could argue it's not necessarily worth 6k for the extra safety. But I honestly think it's... Well, I've not tried it with the other... I've not tried it with Shang-Chi instead, but the inclusion of just that card has propelled this deck much higher than it was before. Oh god, this is hard. I've got basically 50-50 if I can play in either of these. Now, is this guy actually... Ah, fuck. Okay. Well... let's see if he just leaves. I can destroy her, maybe? That might be stupid, though. I mean, I'm looking for things to draw, so we keep doing this. What is he playing, though? Is he actually playing Agatha? I'd be impressed if he is. No snapping here, but this seems to be okay. Sarah. Oh yeah, I can actually do this. For some reason, I just wrote off Crimson Cosmos. It's more of a pain if death is involved, but death is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Death is going to be 0, therefore it's okay. In the instance that death costs like 1 or 2, this is obviously terrible, but it's fine here. Yeah, it's not the other one that blocks 4 cost and up.
Galactus. Enough said, bub.
Right, the only issue here... Okay, that's fine. I was going to say the only issue here is that I gave up priority because Wolverine was involved. But they just retreat anyway. So we take those. A free Adam Warlock draw? Maybe? Depends what mid is. Island. Yeah, free Adam Warlock draw. Thanking you. Roll 3. This is fine. I just need to draw Galactus and then I'm good. Fuck. They haven't snapped yet, so we're going to continue this. Hi, Titania. Bye-bye, Titania. 1, 2, 3, 4 deaths. Now they have that.
Escaped.
The debris just fucked me. How would you even nerf Galactus, though? Just shave a power or two off of him. Well, yeah, I need to play in here anyway. Gamora. Be an empty lane. Cool. I'm not sure if they are also doing the same thing, but regardless, it's fine. Ha! Alright, Ander, you got me.
Escaped.
So it can be a very transparent play. I don't think that's ever going to get me a draw, but we try. No, this is fine though. Hey, Slow Joe. How you doing? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hoping they play one. Yes. Okay, we're fine.
Wind, aid my
Oh. I was hoping that they played one more card elsewhere so I could Valk death them.
Kneel before Galactus.
Oh yeah, I don't think I'd ever play Leech unless I was like try-harding for a tournament or something, but that's very close, but we still edge it out, I think. Yeah. I forgot to consider that they were a dino deck, but there we go. I guess that's why we didn't snap earlier. Yeah, Valk doesn't do great against dino, really. I know what you're going to say, Denny, but yeah, that does also work. Automod? So, Automod thinks that the word null is a sex-based term. Good one, Automod. It does indeed. Until this morning, where we've been told Galactus is on the watch list, so they're just keeping an eye on him. I was definitely like very, very stoked to get Null. But now I'm less certain. He's not showed up in my shop yet, so. And I also don't have the tokens for him just yet. So even if he does, I'll have to wait. But still a toss-up. It's only a mite. Oh, Cosmo. Yeah, with Null, it does kind of make it harder to not justify, but those two together might be a bit mental. I was about to say let's get an extra destruction here, but that doesn't actually help me. Let's do it anyway. Actually, I kind of want to keep Yondu as a body for Valkyrie. Oh, I can't even. Nightcrawler's going to win Death's Domain for them. Let's do it in the other order. I think this is fine. Fuck you. This is. That's how you play around leader, by the way. Yeah, order. See, leader's not OP. We got the collector at last. Or that variant. That variant is very cool. I keep going to check this. I don't think I actually have enough for Galactus. No, I haven't got any more. Okay. Go. That makes Valkyrie easier because he's probably going to play into the Nexus. Oh, thank you. It is. It is a jam. Might just play again. Yeah. I've already played Yondu, so I don't need to do anything else. When I see stuff that's like, oh, it's free on Epic Games Store, I just don't bother. Unless it's something I was interested in before. When it's a free thing and it's just on the Epic Games Store, I just don't bother. I've got too much crap as it is. That's fine. This guy doesn't have any counter stuff ever, so we're okay. I'm just going to end up drawing too many cards, but that's fine anyway. You got Saints Row 4 last week? Oh, yeah. I missed what they discarded, but it wasn't Galactus, so it's fine. Just don't bring Moon Knight out again. Okay. Agatha never left. Honestly, what's that? There's a card coming up that uses Valkyrie buffs Morbius. Ah, shit, he does, doesn't he? We should still be fine because Sabretooth. Because he's going to play his big thing, therefore I can Valkyrie... Oh, I can also Yellow Jacket. Actually, what am I playing? Valkyrie, Sabretooth, Death. I think I also have 22. I am also 22. No, I am 22. Because 16 plus 6 is 22. And that's if he plays exactly that. If he tries to be... Actually, no, it doesn't matter. Alright, he found the play. Shit. Perhaps I should have gone the other direction. I don't know if he just found the way. From that reaction, I presume that that's what he knew, that Valk was a possibility, therefore he did this instead of just play the big card. Which is a good play. If I had played Destroyer Death instead, that would have won, I think. Should have had Shang-Chi. Yeah, alright. Yeah, we knew that he had the big card in hand. We didn't know that he then redrew the Moon Knight. Okay, good. Dracula also beat us. Yeah. Ah, shit. I can do that over there, that's fine. Well, we want to draw death here. Because they're just making big things. We've got Valkyrie. No. Oh, no, no, I don't have another shot. Okay. This might be tough without death. Yeah, Chavez, exactly. That's why I know I ain't getting death. Alright. They might not know that I don't have it, though. Yeah. Force them to retreat. Alright, tie. I can upgrade Galactus again.
Shiny logo.
Leech. This is just the shifting meta. It's what happens when a certain deck gets played a lot. The thing to counter it comes up and gets played a lot. See, I'm not at that point yet. I don't think I've faced any yet this month, just because I've not gotten up there early and then messed around. I've just stayed where I am. And by that I mean slowly climbing. Sure. With Superflow, that's fine though. Still doable. Oh, Vash on Hash, I don't have that set up. I probably should do. I'll show it to you in a sec. I do have one more turn. I think yours and mine are identical. Might well be. Actually, we definitely icebox. Oh, that's actually a pain, though. I can't Death and Valkyrie. Surely they play something here, right? At which point play... Yes, okay. I found the loophole, somewhat. I can now play... Except I can't. Fuck. Yeah. I thought I was so smart, but no, not quite. I can still... I can play Destroyer Death Sabertooth, though. Alright. Yeah, Destroyer Death Sabertooth. Which is still good enough, probably. Or at least they thought so. Anyway, Vash on Hash deck list for you. Tis this one. Which, if you want a still of it, I used the same one in my last stream. Which, by the way, I am now uploading all of my VODs either the same day or shortly after to YouTube, because I'm not doing anything else with the channel. So if you want to see them, sub to the YouTube. You have Daredevil over Sabertooth. That's fair. I think what I changed from the original list was I dropped Daredevil for Yellow Jacket. Because I was toying with the idea of Yellow Jacket. I don't know if there's a timer on that Kung Fu or if it's because you put the lull at the end. Oh, it didn't. Shit. Hang on. I'll manually link you. How about that? Yeah, mine didn't work either. But there we go. It's that one. Let me check on why that is. I'll do that as the next game is starting up. But yes, that is the list. And that was the same one for the last stream that I did, which is up on YouTube, should you want a still of it. No worries, Vash. I just don't easily have space to put it on screen with the way I like to have this set up at the moment. Did I start on Twitch with the release of Snap? Before. A little bit before. I was a beta player. So I was playing that for a bit, and then I thought, well, I've always wanted to try doing this. Okay. I can still Galactus. Anyway, I'd always wanted to try doing Twitch. And with the game just coming out, or coming out very shortly, it was the perfect time to try it. Now let's keep Weird World going. Dreamlabs. Why aren't you working, Mr. Bot? Well, the command is active. Devil Dino. Well, that's bollocks. I guess I'd do that anyway and see what happens. I don't think I'm going to win this, though. Anyway, I got halfway through my point of when I started on Twitch. With the game coming out, I thought I would give it a shot because the amount of people that are actually streaming Snap early on was quite low, relatively speaking. Because if you try and start streaming anything that's like already established, like if I went and tried to stream, I would never do this, but stream Fortnite or something, for example, there's thousands of people doing it. You'd have to scroll for ages to find me. But Snap, At times, there was nobody streaming it at all, or a couple of people that were doing it in different languages. So at certain points, you could be one of like 2 or 3 English streamers that were streaming the game, which is like, yeah, it's as good as time to start as any. Which is what pushed the motivation over the edge. Anyway, I'm trying to see why the bot isn't working. Does. No, it's not working at all, is it? I'll tell you fucking why. It disabled itself again. I don't know why it does this. Yeah, CloudBot had disabled itself. I don't know if it's because I was logged out of Streamlabs. I'm assuming that's why. It should work now. There we go. Streamlabs good. Oh yes, we enjoy rocks. As you can see from the failed command, I am also on Twitter, should you be so inclined. That's a pain.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
Can I fill the raft at the same time they do? Possibly. Hey, 5 cent nickel. How you doing? I do not have enough, right? No, I don't. Yeah, okay. They got a free destroyer. You're welcome to a destroyer, that's fine. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this one. Not too bad. I've been a little bit sick. I've been off for the past few days of work. It's because I wasn't able to speak, really. Surely I don't bother doing that. Because they can just play Mjolnir and win. Therefore I could do that. Okay. It is cold here at the moment, yeah. You hear that correct. Yeah, got me. What is it right now? -2? -1, okay. It got 1 degree warmer. But yeah, in places further up and further north, there's been snow. There's been a light dusting down here, but it doesn't stay around because I'm in the south. the warmest part. What do I work as? I do IT, essentially. In the simplest sense. So I do stuff remotely for a bunch of different IT related things. Can't be more specific than that, really. But hence why I had to be off, though, because although a lot of my work doesn't require talking at all, it's just doing support tickets and things. In the event that, like, a big issue happened, I would have to talk to people. And obviously I answer calls anyway, so anything like that I then wouldn't be able to handle. So I'm running Twitter. Not quite, no. Not quite as high tier as that. It's just the nature of the work that I do. I'm not supposed to, like, tell people who I indirectly work for. Yeah, this combo just works great. And now I can just might as well. Shit. Actually, it's fine.
All systems go.
It's fine. It's just not quite as ideal. Oh wait, no, I've got 10 energy. I'm fine. I forgot I had 10 energy.
Victory.
Yeah, I could still Valkyrie Death, but I could also fit anything else in because I had 10 energy. Now I'm going to grab more water. I'm going to be drinking a lot of water today because my throat is still not perfect. Camera doesn't really... This camera microphone doesn't really pick it up, but I am like an octave lower than I normally am. Be back in like 30 seconds, alright? I could have played a full cost death. It's rare, isn't it? Tell you what I should have done. I don't know if this cold has come on because it's specifically too cold here, or if it's because I went to a work Christmas party, or a combination of the two. But for some reason this room is colder than like most rooms in the house, even though it's got like a warm computer sat in it. It's quite possibly because it's at the front of the house, it doesn't get warmed up in the sun, but I've been wearing like these fingerless gamer gloves. Which definitely help. Reason I call them gamer gloves though, they're like compression gloves. They're like supposed to be anti like strain injury type gloves. They have a leech. I'm probably not winning this then if they have a leech. Enjoying -5 to -10. I was going to say, I assume your house is better built for it, but a lot of the pressure on us at the moment is more from things being expensive. So half of the problem is that, oh, heating is more expensive right now in general. Therefore, keeping the house like warm as to how you would want it to be would cost a ridiculous amount. So you just do it when it's coldest. And because I'm home like the entire time, it's kind of part of the day or just a bit colder than you want to be. But there we go. They didn't leech. For whatever reason. I was expecting him to leech that turn, which is why I didn't snap. Also part of the reason why I'm wearing a Christmas jumper at the moment. I guess it's the first thing I grabbed, but Christmas jumper. Which it's really hard to read backwards. This is my... God, can't get the jolly face. There you go. Let's see if I can get a draw off of that. I do. Cool. Oh, thank you, Maximus. Ah, this the same guy as last time, though. Means if he has leech, he's playing it. Alright. No leader. You get either Galactus or Destroyer. Right, if he's got leech, he's playing it this turn. because he lost to doing exactly that. We know he has leech. If he's snapping, it's because he's got a leech, presumably. And I'm pretty sure that fucks us up. Ugh. Come on, give me Electro. Okay. Just multiple Scorpion. This isn't ideal. Right, I've got to try and get a draw off of this. Damn. Right, there's Electro. We're saved. They got a copy of Death that costs... that has 8 power. Why the fuck are you snapping?
Enough said, bub.
I mean, valid, but I can just put... I can still play this. Oh, I was going to say I could just Yellow Jacket there. That does draw. They do have a death, though. Okay. He beat me on multiple facets there. I was assuming he was going to death right there, but he happened to Shang-Chi. Actually, no, that wouldn't have won me anyway. Ugh. The leech did wreck me. 4 different botters, damn. It's a good number. Oh, I see I've gone up 2 subs on YouTube. Thank you very much. Whoever did jump over there and sub. Very much appreciated. Space Cowboy. You're one of them, Slow Joe. Thank you very much. Yeah, Sabretooth. This might appear to also be one of those lists, but I can't actually tell. No, they're a zero list. Okay. This isn't great. I guess it makes everything else worse that they put down there. Oh, venoming it. Okay.
Galactus.
Funnily enough, I've had that channel for a few years. I've repurposed it from... I just made it to put random clips on.
Enough said, bub.
What's most power here? Probably Sabretooth Death. That's plus 18. Oh, I can Chavez Death, can't I? No, I can't. That's plus 15. That's plus 18. Yeah, this is more. I do that for a cube. Damn. Yeah, it would help if I was any good at editing, really. Like, I tried it for the first... Well, the first video that I put up wasn't that bad. Which I think was partly because of the subject matter. Like, that was about how I got Agatha to Infinite. Like, that's a catchy, interesting title. You hit 1k from Gwen. That's good. Yeah, that's the issue. Like, I dipped my toe into learning it. It's something that it wasn't necessarily obsessing over. It was one of those things that I was sat down looking at it like, I could do this so much better, but I don't yet know how. I mean, I've got decent software, I think. What have I got? I got DaVinci just because it's free and very good. According to various sources that exist out there. If this is Leech, it isn't Leech. They do steal a death, though. Yeah, because I was kind of, as you do, sort of sat like debating between, oh, it's this guy again. Well, if this guy leeches, we just leave. Although, death will be cheap before he leeches. Actually, does that work like that? I don't think it does. Yeah, I think death now gets expensive. However, they have a death though, so I can't just do this and this. That doesn't win.
Escaped.
It doesn't. So it definitely they got it first. Again, they're fine. The existence of them is fine. It's just a good counter to a lot of things being played at the moment. Therefore, it's played more often. It's just how a meta rotates. Like, either people will stop playing the things that Leech is good against, therefore it becomes less worth it to run Leech, or we'll go in the other direction. And we'll play stuff that's actively good into Leech, and then Leech will be played less. And then we just go around and around like that. Have a rock, sir. Yeah, exactly. You can just start playing Patriot again. There's various things that you can do. Ah, they got a random Titania. Well, no longer they do. Jane Foster. That's not a bad sized thing. Is there anything in there? Nope. You just got it in a reserve. Nice. I think this is valid to play. For one extra cube. That's all that we're possibly giving up here. And we are ahead. There's more chance that they dip. Land middle, please. Darn. Oh. I don't think he mathed that out very well. Yeah, I'm due another. Oh, shop rotation. Hey. I can't afford him yet, but we want him. Again, I can't quite get him yet, but he is the thing that we want. He definitely fits with Galactus, which is like the deck that I'm enjoying the most at the moment. Uh-huh. Mindscape. You can say no. I allowed auto mod to not block it, so you're okay. Oh, thank you, Scarlet Witch. Alright, we're playing in Avengers Compound. Juggernaut, right? Why?
Oh, snap.
I prefer you to put down enough destruction cards so that death gets cheap enough now. Yeah.
Clear for takeoff.
I can't put down Yellow Jacket over here to get an extra destruction proc. One, two, three, four, five. Well, there's nothing else I can do about it right this second, so I guess I have to do that anyway. Sorry, that was my Discord. I will... shut up. Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir. I can now do everything that I desire. Just do this. There's an off chance he does something to Limbo, but... I have already snapped.
Enough said, bub.
Yeah, I have. However, priority. This plays around Shang-Chi. I think that's what he's doing. If that's Shang-Chi, I'm a fucking genius. Okay.
Die.
That's also fine. We prefer that over outright losing. I can't Psylocke. Fine. What you think they are? Couldn't tell you. Or did you mean the opponent last turn? Oh, with Hood. That's from the hub. No, I couldn't tell you either at the moment. We're currently on Destroyering somewhere. The White Queens! Jesus Christ. I swear this is like half the reason White Queen is being run, just to steal deaths. Yeah. Oh, there you go, it's Dino.
Enough said, Bob.
So their death costs 4 also, but there's like nothing that I can play alongside it though is the problem. I mean I could Psylocke, which brings us to 19, but if he plays 2 cards like I think he's going to, then that's going to go down. But this could easily be a add stuff to card, add stuff to hand card. I don't think I win this.
Escaped.
Yeah, White Queen is just the death tech for Dino decks at the moment. Discard. Okay. Hello, Adam Warlock. You show up at exactly the right time. We maintain our draw, hopefully. Swarm. Okay. Ah, fuck's sake. That's actually annoying as hell. That's getting rid of my destruction. Ugh. This is assuming that I get Galactus here anyway, which I might not. Damn Clintar! Well, there he is. 1, 2, 3 destructions. So this will cost 5. I don't think it's actually worth. I might as well just play Destroyer and get doubled off of it. Ah, fuck.
Opponent snapped.
I could be a baller and Galactus right, but I'm not about that life. He's probably doing hella here, which he's going first, so he's going to summon a bunch of shit everywhere. Yeah, he's sequencing it all out now because he also has two swarms in hand.
Escaped.
So as long as he's not an idiot, he wouldn't leave this to win to just a Galactus. He'd put at least a swarm here. I mean, yeah, let's try it. Okay, good. They put Goose there, so we can compete for it. Okay.
Opponent snapped.
What the fuck did they get? They think they're just ahead like that. I don't believe you.
Wind, aid my hand.
Clear for takeoff.
Yeah, this looks like Surfer.
Kneel before Galactus. Enough said, bub.
Is Destroyer enough? That's 18, I doubt it. Yondu Valk? That's literally a draw at worst. I completely missed what you said, Slojo. Sorry, I was in a different tab from the last game. Good call. In most instances here I would have death, therefore this is probably an easy win. Yep, 3 cubes, that's why we do that. If we weren't sure and we snap and they leave, then it becomes a certainty rather than just an educated guess. If that makes sense in a roundabout way. I mean, I have to play there anyway. I don't have to do it this turn, though. Darn. Okay. I'm just looking at a tweet. Oh, which is literally a screen cap of the Discord, but Mr. Broad responded about when Series 4 going down to 3, etc. I'm trying to read it and also comprehend this game at the same time. There we go, though. That's what I wanted. I wanted the death draw. Now, this should be fine. Hopefully he plays into Oscorp Tower. But he does also play death. It's kind of... Ah, fuck me. Damn it, Arrow. Yeah, okay. Alright, water's going right through and I'm going for a piss again. One sec. I realise this tweet I'm reading isn't new. It's just what they said previously. Hey, Torikun. How you doing? It's been going okay. The last hour I've basically stayed the same place. But aside from that, it's been fine. I assume you mean you haven't. I haven't been either, but I've been a little bit. Oh, I've been off a little bit sick, so. Oh, I don't need to play Yellow Jacket at all. I won't. Hi, Central Park.
Avengers! Assemble.
Sure, yeah. My collection, Oh, it doesn't even work. No, I can't win this game.
Escaped.
So, from... Let me think about this. Obviously, I possess Galactus Valkyrie. I bought both with tokens because I wanted both of them. What's the... Let's do it recent, I guess. Just to jog my memory. Oh yeah, I got Luke Cage from a box. And I bought Absorbing Man. Oh, and She-Hulk. So I might have gone overboard, I don't know. Yeah, I bought She-Hulk and Absorbing Man. Got Cage from a box. And also bought Galactus Valkyrie. It's a bit of a assault on the senses, that song. And I currently have Null pinned in the shop, who showed up earlier. Yeah, they say being looked at. I saw a follow-up tweet to that because somebody specifically asked, what does this actually mean? And Brode basically said, oh, it just means we're paying attention to him. We're watching specifically to see if he needs to be nerfed or not. So he's not necessarily directly on the chopping block. He's just... They've noted that he might need adjusting or whatever. We've either got Electro or Valkyrie. I assume you mean, Slojo, what they would nerf it to? I presume the only thing they could realistically do would be to take his power down, yeah. Which I don't think changes a lot at all. I mean, it does, to be fair. It reduces the win percentage a little bit, because the instances where you just have Galactus plus, like, Wolverine and Death or something... If you knock his power down, then that's less. But you can't get rid of the effect of destroying all other locations. That's just dumb. Oh, and more stuff to kill. Fuck. I could have done with that. Supposedly, the deck is like a 51% win rate. It's just his play rate is higher. It's like 63% play rate or something. Or 63% win rate on play. As you would expect, because you only play him a lot of the time if you can see the winning play. This is fine, I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, that's the only thing perhaps that's prompted this, that the fact that Null has come along and is now a little bit sketch. Okay, they got me. Why did I let that play out? Yeah, it's not really a different win con as such, really, is it? It's just kind of, it looks more impressive. But yeah, the fact they're saying that they're looking at him doesn't mean that they will do anything. It's just they're reviewing him more closely. So I'm not necessarily worried. I don't think they will make him unfun or anything. Even if they just knock his power down to 2 or something, that's fine in the grand scheme of things, because you still probably win the same games outside of a couple of scenarios. Well, if you go with that argument, then you can't. The only way to fix that is to get rid of the thing. But that probably won't happen. No, I think people that are the stance of, oh, this thing shouldn't exist, it just beats the deck they like to play the most. They spend time building up a board and then Galactus kills it. Therefore, that feels less fun and fair for them specifically. But it's no more, or it's no more, what's the word I'm trying to say? No more oppressive or anything else like that compared to lots of other stuff. It just feels worse to them specifically. Similar to like people moaning about leader at the moment, like I was going to say I'm not sure where that's come from. I know where it's come from. And some of it is founded. It's just like, eh.
Galactus.
Nerf Galactus or leader. That's the first time we'll see them apply a nerf due to play experience over the actual strength. Wasn't magic
Victory.
a feeling thing rather than a win percentage? Or was that higher win rate as well? Because I seem to remember a lot of the discourse about magic was essentially, well, it made more sense when you delve more into it, or if you played a deck that was around that. But you dump all of the most power that you possibly can on turn 6, and then if you're playing certain decks, that means your board is full. So if they then just give themselves another turn, you can't do anything to add to it. Which is why some people hated it. But that, I don't know if that resulted in higher win rate. It just felt really bad for certain decks. Was it also a higher win rate play though? It might well have been. I just personally wasn't that fussed by magic. Huh. Okay. We're playing a District X game anyway. Let's see what we get from this. Wow. Patriot Abomination Misty Knight. However, I can't play any of them because of Bifrost. I don't want to feel right, otherwise I just lose? No, that's not true. I think I lose right regardless, therefore I can do that. And play that, because Vulture's going to move. Yeah, Vulture's going to move. Which doesn't actually make a difference. Yeah, cards act before locations. That's the established order. Same with on reveals before locations. So, in the instance of end of turn effects, yeah, cards work first. Adam Warlock is one of the few ones that actually applies to, that actually has an end of turn effect, but yeah. Alright. I waited just long enough. I am currently down from where I was earlier. I was 91. Well, that's only because I tipped over the top of 90, to be fair. Thank you, Jay. It's a Star Wars Christmas jumper. Which I think I got like 3 years ago, because the only other one I had apart from that was a bad Minions joke one. We do this into Kiln. Oh, hi, fellow Wolverine player. Do that, and then I can Electro Yondu.
Enough said, bub.
No, not a Galactus player. Alright. You're just someone who plays Wolverine. And Red Skull, sure. Oh, hi. Hadn't yet seen him in game.
Galactus. Enough said, bub. Enough said, bub. Let's see if he dips. Yeah, I don't think it is either. Escaped.
No. Let's upgrade something. I'm one off. One off a box.
3D.
More credits, alright.
Animated.
Yeah. I'm probably due a card about now.
Logo.
A pull 4 card, I mean. And now I'm short. Actually, yeah, what do I do? I am just short. I've only upgraded collectors to rare, apparently. Hobgoblin? What on earth does that mean? Ugh. Squirrels.
Opponent snapped.
Yeah, right.
Escaped.
Oh, +1. Okay. Sure. Fuck. Central Park. Even playing Destroyer is shite, though. Alright, it's not awful, to be frank. If he snaps, though, we dip. Because I can play death next turn, so I can play death the middle or something. I just can't do anything else right. It's like the third game in a row, I swear, we've got Central Park. Oh yeah, alright. That's why you're on Daredevil. Have we faced Kerrigan? I can't remember. Yeah, let's put you down. Thanks, Icebox. Draw me stuff? Pretty please? Come on, plane's a kill, and you know you want to. Come on, Kerrigan. Excellent. Oh, he's Surfer. We still really want a draw. Oh, sick. We still get a draw. Thank you, Galactus. I don't think there's a way they can play around this with their regular deck. Oh, technically Cosmo. Fuck. Yeah, I realised that just after I did it. I was like, shit, they run Cosmo, don't they? I mean, I can destroy her, but that's all I can do. If he hadn't rhinoed here, then I would have it locked up, actually, because of that. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, you played Cosmo too early, my friend. Well, who sees Sandman, to be fair? Ow. Right, this depends on what happens here. Oh, great. I was going to say I could destroy a middle on Cosmo, but he's probably just going to win right now. Yep. I could also do this. Yeah, fuck it. I honestly think he's just going to play here. Damn it! 1 point. Hilariously, if I had played Saber, if I had played Destroyer, that would have been a straight draw. Actually, no, it wouldn't. I would have won. Fuck. I would have won if I'd have played Destroyer. Because I'd have got Wolverine. Apparently I'm still a little bit under the weather because I'm slipping now. I've still got the slight fuzzy head that you get with cold. I think I might call it there. We're coming up just about 3 hours. Got to go and buy some food as well. I've not left the house in like a week. Been working from home and then sick. So yeah, that's probably a good time to call it before I re-damage my voice. Save it for tomorrow. Yeah, no worries, guys. Thank you for hanging out. I will be processing this stream and chucking it up on YouTube as ever. So if you missed the stuff at the start, or if you want to see more, hop over to YouTube now. I've got the last stream I did, which was also with this deck. You can have a look at it up there. That ended up being about... Oh god, it was about a 7-hour, nearly 8-hour stream. I was just going off on one that day. So if you fancy watching a bit more of this deck, go over there. Alright, I'll see you next time. Probably tomorrow. I'm planning on doing a bit more tomorrow, should my voice still be fine. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.